So Sega has dropped a little bit of a bombshell on us, announcing the Game Gear Micro. Today we're going to take a look at it, as well as give my thoughts on the little micro consoles and if they're worth buying or not. So earlier this week, Sega announced they were bringing back the Game Gear, their classic handheld system, in a form of a micro console. Instead of doing one console or a handheld with a bunch of games, Sega has decided to do 4 different versions of the handheld with 4 different games on each. In addition to that, they decided that they will release the handhelds not as a normal size or even a miniature size. It is a true micro console, sporting a very, very minuscule 1.5-inch screen, all retailing for roughly around $50. What is Sega thinking here? I'm really excited for the fact that they are bringing back the Game Gear, but here for 4 games for roughly $50, I just don't know what they're thinking. Being as small as it is, yes, Sega, creating a problem, trying to solve a problem, there is a magnifying glass that you can get for the systems, but at the end of the day, oh my goodness, it's not even worth the value for the fact that you can get the Sega Genesis Classic or Sega Genesis Mini console right now for roughly $50 on sale and having 42 games on it. What is the purpose of this being released at that price tag with so few games? I just don't know what Sega's thinking here. So the Game Gear Micro is going to be coming out in 4 different colors. As of this moment, it's only announced for Japan, so there's no guarantee it is going to come out in the United States. And if it does, it's going to be most likely a different set of games. But right now, if you want to order from Japan, the black model is going to be coming out with Sonic the Hedgehog, Pure Pure 2, Outrun, and Royal Stone. Just as a reminder, these are the Game Gear versions, not the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive versions that you might be accustomed to. The blue version comes out with Sonic Chaos, Gunstar Heroes, Sylvian Tale, Baku Baku Animal. The yellow version is going to be mostly RPG, sporting 3 Shining Force titles, plus another RPG. And the red one pretty much has Sega leveraging their Atlas acquisition there with Revelations, the Demon Slayer, Megami Tensei Gaiden Last Bible Special, the GG Shinobi, and columns added to it. The hardware itself is going to be 1.5 inches in size and display size. It'll charge off a USB, but also run off of 2 AA batteries, which I can't imagine how the heck it's going to fit in that thing there. What? And it also will sport a headphone jack with a mono speaker. And of course, Sega being Sega, they are going to release a magnifying glass for the system called the Sega Big Window. If you actually order all 4 there's actually a pack that you can get all 4 of them for like $250, and you'll get the magnifying glass with it. It's just I just can't imagine this price. I'm sorry. Like, I'm excited for the Sega, for the fact that they're bringing back the Game Gear. I have some good memories of the Game Gear. Heck, I have 3 Game Gear systems of my own and a bunch of games, but oh my god, I don't think Sega knows what they're doing here. I'm curious to know what you guys are thinking, but this is most likely a no-go. I tell you this, though, if the handhelds were released for $20 and were like a keychain thing, then it'd be a different market. But at $50, a drop for each one of these, that's just insanity. Just pure insanity. Sega, what are you doing? But let me know in the comments below if you guys if you guys want the handheld. Let me know in the comments below. I want to know what your thoughts are on the system, if you're gonna get it, if you think Sega's out of their freaking mind. But that's it. Make sure to check out my links below for the Discord, for Twitch. I stream 5 days a week, off Mondays and Thursdays. But that's all I have for you guys today. And with that saying, Have a wonderful day, and I will catch you next time.